Hi, I'm Harry. This is my pitch for my project called The Case. The case is about a man called Robert who is in possession of a briefcase. We start the story by following Robert down a narrow side street heading towards a guard in front of a door. Once Robert is let inside, he makes his way through a dark hallway and eventually meets up with a dark, suspicious figure in a shadowy room. The man's face can't be seen, and his legs are in the light. Robert and the man have a disagreement about what is owed to one another, forcing Robert to hit the man with the briefcase and run out of the room. Robert stealthily makes his way out of the building and finds a safe spot to hide and check if the briefcase is alright. Thinking that he's made it out safely, one of the guards comes out of a dark shadow and takes him out, and that's the end. For further development, I've written the first draft, but I want to develop two sections. I want to develop the confrontation between Robert and the sort of mafia boss character, and I want to further develop the ending as well. Reason being that the confrontation between the two characters, I feel like I can make it a bit more interesting. And I can make it make more sense. From the first draft I noticed, it is only the first draft, but I did notice it didn't make sense in a few parts. The ending as well I want to make more interesting. Instead of him just getting knocked out and that's the end, I do want to make that a bit more interesting. For why, I really want to make an intense and engaging mafia themed film in the thriller genre, as I've never developed a project like this before. And would love to try something new. I was originally going to make a music video for my project, but I had complications with casting, so I had to change my idea. I've always loved the thriller genre and the feeling of sitting on the edge of my seat. I was also inspired by the short film that we made in Directing 2. We experimented with lights and camera angles and mise-en-scene for that. And it was sort of a mafia-themed noir sort of film. So for my target audience, it would be people between the ages of 15 and 50 who enjoy the thriller genre and who are fans of films such as The Godfather and those types of films. For the budget, I don't yet have a budget for the film. I would estimate that I would need a few $100s for costumes, and props, and I'll also be contributing some of my own money where I can to make the process more smooth. For marketing and social media, I was going to advertise the film on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram to gain a following for the film and hopefully raise some money for funding. And finally, crew. I am the writer and director. Riley Smith is going to be my DOP. Tristan is going to be my first AC, and for my sound gaffer and actors, I don't have anyone yet, so I need to figure out those crew members. So that's my pitch, and thank you for listening.